Hey everybody, I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will.
And we are Working Title.
Yeah, we're working title, bruh. We're back. Fullmetal, Alchemist, Brotherhood, bruh. This is episode 57, bruh. Eternal Lead, bruh.
Nice, bro.
What's up, bruh? I was gonna try to go for a Boston accent, and I just messed it up.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
man.
it was not Boston, but it's fine.
I
Yeah.
thought you were doing a really poor Fuhrer. I was like, I don't know what we're doing. Guys, last on, we were watching Fullmetal Alchemist. Did we say that already?
Yeah.
I did.
Shit.
I did.
This is episode...
I did that too.
Last on, Fuhrer Bradley is back, baby. My brain is working at 2 brain cells per second.
Last on,
Yeah, just do it, yeah.
Fuhrer slaughtered the Briggs warriors. He destroyed a tank by himself. Body Buccaneer was about to take out Fullman when he got rescued by none other than Greed. And later on, Master Fu. That's basically it.
So guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Make sure you help us on the road to 50K. You can also do other things like checking out the Patreon, joining our Discord, getting 1 or 2 week early access. You know the deal. So check out the show, check out us. We're just gonna jump into it. I wanna watch the show. Bah! I'm gonna get the pillow.
Deal.
No.
Stinky?
No. My back.
Greasy? Do I have a zit?
No, I just want back support, guys.
Dude,
Wrong song. What?
Sorry.
Oh,
It was there. It flashed. Oh,
right there.
That's it. Yeah. Sorry.
did you see it?
You see it or you're not looking? Stop. Why are you doing that?
Or is he disappointed?
No, he's...
Me facing?
Taking a nap.
This makes me want to watch Evangelion.
Dude, Will's reaction. We're gonna do it. I'm telling you. You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god. We're watching the freaking show. Sorry. Hell yeah. We're watching that show. Yes. Sorry.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna.
No. I know you're gonna don't. No Eva jokes tonight.
I just know that.
Lon. Stop!
Is that where you're going?
Mute yourself. You're not getting banned.
Vengeance! He destroyed a Briggs tank!
Chew on that, you lousy Briggs traitors!
Lousy
troops! We're gonna retake Central Command!
Shakabra!
The main gate?
Devil.
King of the Brotherhood.
Of all the anime eye contacts I've seen you can get in real life, I've never seen that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Bro, maybe I should be. You should be him for Halloween, dude.
Yeah?
That'd be sick. Dude, yeah.
So you officials can gain immortality. And
Bro, they're
Go
gonna
demon mode!
They're gonna kill them. Or him.
Santa.
They're so tall. Look at him.
He's taller!
Look at
Look
his
at him
neck.
compared to the rest of them.
His neck. What is his neck?
Those are straps, bruh.
Without war!
And you just have to murder the world first.
Oh, the Central Forces heard it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't die, would be reborn. What you alchemists refer to as reconstruction. We wouldn't be murdering the population like you said. They would be given eternal life while dwelling inside us.
That's cap.
Don't you
That's
see we would bring the world tree?
With a shoe.
Shut up.
Still got the chocolate and beat him with it.
Still on your side? The only thing he's
Again.
I was gonna say, like, she's Agent Maine when he punches that dude's head off.
Yeah.
How can you follow a superior you have no faith in? That is not loyalty.
Facts.
That's mindless self-deception. Believe in yourselves. And choose life over death.
Believe in the
Otherwise,
you
you've led a shameful
that
existence.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
I have a family right here in Central. So do I. Yeah, we all do.
You gotta make the right choice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like that that's the thing. That's the thing that's helping all these people turn is the thoughts of their family and everything.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't that was like what the Chimera's reasoning for turning too.
Well, sir.
Well, I mean, the thing too is that, like, just like in Xerxes, you know, like, everyone died. They thought that some of them would be good,
Central
you
soldiers are
know?
getting their second wind. What's your current
But
location?
everyone gets sacrificed in this.
Any survivors?
Only one victor.
We've been unable to contact.
That guy sounds so
If it's too
familiar.
dangerous, get out and leave me behind.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the path to go. We're going into like the belly of the beast.
But Will, they're following their nose, which means they have to go north.
Well, and she also said she was gonna dip after this.
You look like shit, girl.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying.
She still looks bad though. She does. Yes, more walking.
Main character.
These guys are so slow.
Well, remember, he got lost.
Yeah, true.
They split up with Father, and whatever way Father took was like the immediate like entry point.
Well,
Best way I can explain it is
and the chimeras are ahead of them. The 4 chimeras.
The Father, no, Hohenheim was just like, go that way. That's the way to go. Goes the right way.
He went the direct path. Dude.
Before they did it to me.
Oh boy.
It's the guy that got eaten?
No.
Well, now, I wasn't exactly expecting to have an audience.
The doctor. Who made Fuhrer King Bradley.
Who the hell are you? You might know me as the man who created King Bradley.
Yeah, there you go.
Right? Shit.
Proud accomplishment.
I'm glad he said it, because I was like, man, if they never say that, I would not know.
Yeah, that.
That scene.
So it's safe to say, you're obviously
I
working
love
with
that.
them. I did not.
Ah! I hate that.
And here I thought you were at the radio.
It's like Pennywise.
Yeah.
Here to meet me in person. I can't tell you how much trouble you've saved me, Colonel Mustang.
Oh, they all got
they're
some
failed.
Fuhrer swords.
Yeah.
Keep them out of my hair for just
The
a
They're all
failed.
wearing the outfits that Fuhrer wears too.
The failed Fuhrers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
More dummy soldiers? No, they move too deliberately. It's not just on instinct.
Look at Adam saying everything before this guy. Are you this guy? Where's your golden tooth?
These men,
You could call them the leftovers. I
The
guess.
leftovers.
But one thing's certain. After years of training, they're skilled warriors in their own
Are you trying to
right.
separate your
I
eyes?
can't do
You
it.
can't do it. It's not.
It just
even
goes center.
possible.
Creepy ass.
Will, come on.
The blink.
I'm passing out.
Keep resting.
Forgot about this.
Leave it in.
I better keep it in or I'll
Yep.
just bleed to death.
Yep.
Oh my
Still going strong.
gosh. Woo! Nice.
Love that. Ooh, you hear that sound effect?
Yeah.
Oh!
What the hell, old man? It's not like I ain't coming.
You said to preserve my body! Oh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
Take your jacket off.
Yeah. Oh no. Takes off shirt.
Oh, no.
No. Oh! Oh no!
Certainly makes a difference when you have a weapon you're more comfortable with.
Yep. It's true.
Oh!
It's a lot different.
Oh! Ooh, he's blind. Oh my god!
Impressive how quickly you move. You're even older than I am. However, this is as old as your good.
This is as old as you're gonna get. That's tough.
That is a tough line.
Oh!
Damn, he went gagong.
A king should fight for his people.
True.
Because he is nothing without them. This man is about to sacrifice his own nation.
Yeah.
His
Facts.
people.
Oh god.
It's done.
That's crazy. Oh man.
Time for this old man to find rest.
Oh
Shield green, protect the young lord's body.
Oh my.
Has no choice but to offer his retirement.
Oh my gosh.
I'm taking you straight to hell with me, Bradley. You
He's not even trying to move. Yeah. He disarmed.
Look at that. Look at that.
I felt it. I felt it.
Damn. Oh.
The Philosopher's Stone might have given you the eyes of a god.
Buccaneer.
But even you can't dodge an attack.
Oh.
Can't see it coming.
Oh.
All right, old man. Maybe you are going to hell, but you aren't going
That was clever.
You have my gratitude.
Oh man. Shit.
Wow.
Thank you, Buccaneer.
That was crazy.
And thank you, Fu.
Oh,
Fuhrer is not done either
Oh boy. Oh! Can't see out of that eye now.
oh,
though. That will make him lose his edge. The eye helped him a lot.
Yeah.
That like increased his speed.
Oh. Get in there, Lonfon.
Shoot, dude.
Phil.
Rest in peace.
yeah.
Fullmetal
Gold Tooth Doctor doesn't even have a name.
Just the guy.
The guy.
Oh my gosh.
The GTD.
First a ditch, and then you run into a lamppost.
Yoki
Have you
is the
ever even
worst.
driven a car before?
These guys are useless.
Oh, nice.
These guys are all superhuman.
Damn, good animation. Oh. Saved your life.
Keep leaving your back wide open, sir.
I've got to give you something to do.
My child.
I lost part of my insides. And then after sacrificing part of myself.
Quite the contrary. The homunculi refer to those unfortunate enough to have opened the portal of truth as sacrifices. That could very likely be a clue as to what the enemy has in store.
And what about you? Don't you have someone that you'd risk anything to see one last time? We don't see
She's
any
thinking about
point
Roy in the
clinging
back
to
of her
those
head.
who died. We only know how to fight to keep more from dying.
Because she wants to, like, dominate him.
My first encounter with Edward Elric. When a homunculus invaded Fort Briggs, Edward blatantly refused my orders to tell me what he knew about it. At the time, I had not yet been made aware that the enemy had been holding the life of his childhood friend hostage.
Yeah.
He just kept repeating, I can't answer that. It was quite clear that any further threat from me would be wasted. In that moment, a boy willing to pay any price to protect the things he loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
And
true.
always did have a knack for being stubborn.
Yeah, he did.
I'd be lying if I were to tell you that I wasn't moved when I looked into his eyes.
Ah.
But still, that doesn't change the fact that he is a naive child. I only hope that he can help lead us out of this fight without us needing to take barriers.
Come on, main character energy, baby.
That should do fine.
Give me more Ed.
Why haven't you shot him?
Now number 16, number 17, number 21, number 23, and number 26. Come join me.
Why? Oh man.
Now then, here goes!
Whoa! Oh, they were the spots.
The last I heard, they've only got 4 labs left in the city. The 5th laboratory.
Yeah.
We've got 5. It's a transmutation circle.
Yeah.
Entire city.
You mean it's connecting all the laboratories into a circle?
Wait, we're doing this now? Wait, are we doing it now? Is the end of the world happening now, guys?
I don't know.
Animal
Whoa.
instincts.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Maybe get down the steps faster. You don't want the earthquake to happen now.
Yeah. That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Then it's time to part ways.
Why?
We stay.
Oh,
We
frick.
can't turn our backs on this fight now.
We're on a path leading directly to the heart of the enemy. We didn't come all this way just to pass up the chance to storm in there and pop some ventricles.
Yeah.
They're all in it.
You saved our lives. Thanks for your help, Azumi Curtis. Don't
Well.
mention it. Good luck, General.
Guess Azumi's not gonna do. Wow, not the 5. My guess. What is he trying to do? His own little truth experiment? He wants to see a truth himself?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Doesn't matter where you are, Sam.
They're in the city.
But who else? There has to be 2 others, right? Where's the other 2? Who are they? Oh, I knew it was gonna be here. I said it. I was like, oh yeah, I thought she's one of the 5. There you go. The scar is like, holy shit.
Bro,
What about Roy?
I got goosebumps right now.
Fullmetal!
Now what?
Told you, man. What did we say like 5 episodes ago?
Bangers.
You can't stop. You don't want to stop.
I don't want to stop. I'd prefer to be caught up like everyone else in this freaking world. 10 years behind.
Literally. Not even a joke.
I really like that shot.
Yeah, that's cool. All these shots, like
It's very detailed.
like
And that too.
They almost, honestly, you know what's funny is they almost look like movie shots.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes. Yes. There's a quality boost to it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of intros and outros. They probably do that just because they know it's going to be a thing people see
Look at
every
that, too.
episode. Like, you want your intros to look amazing.
And they're also like not really animating a lot, and at least for this part, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Still shots.
Yeah.
That was episode 57.
What was it called?
Eternal
Leave. Yeah, this was a good one. We got a big major death. Thinking who, I think, since this conflict started, like the last arc battle, it's been Kimberly.
When were you introduced to Lynn?
It's like episode.
It's like
15.
14. It's the last one I edited before I gave it over to you, right? I think it's like 17. I think that's my last one.
That one.
Yeah. Or something like
Or like this one?
something like that. One before. Envoy. That's the last one I
Yeah,
did.
the Elric couple with Ling Yao. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. Why? Oh, since
Because Fu was there too.
yeah. He's an early character. Not a huge character in the show, but definitely one of the early ones. So the loss is still felt. But since this arc began, how many people have we lost? Really, just Kimberly and Fu, right? Like big characters.
I mean, Sloth.
Pride is
Maybe. Pride was like disappearing. We don't really know.
Salim, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's alive, right?
He was like kind of fading away, just like Sloth did.
I thought the last thing we saw of him, he was absorbing Kimberly.
He was, but he was also like fading away too in the process.
Okay, so Sloth in it, Salim not dead, probably.
Yeah. Fu.
No, because Dr. Marco and Yoki, they just ran him over with the car, picked up Heikel and Alphonse, and left.
Yeah, but he wasn't able to heal himself like prior. He had some of like the black stuff going on, and he ate. The reason why he grabbed Kimberly was because he wanted the Philosopher's Stone to like heal.
But that was the
himself.
last thing he did, because they all left. Then he eats Kimberly.
I know, but that's what I'm saying,
maybe he
is that
grabbed
he
the
was-
stone
He
to
was like
keep another...
he was dying, but he was going after Kimberly to like keep himself alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Anyway.
Well, how did this episode begin? I don't remember.
Yeah, so we initially got Long Fun. We finally figured out where she is. She was deep under Central.
Right.
She overheard what was going on and decided to make her way to the main gate where the Fuhrer was fighting. Then we got, a recap of Fu saying, like, I want to take on the Fuhrer.
Yeah.
And then we cut over to
Izumi
and Olivier getting pissed at the general who was like, yeah, we're basically just going to
wipe out the nation
and be the chosen few and have all the people
still live
inside
inside
us.
us.
Which, like...
They're not living.
Which is so funny because, like, we've seen that. We've seen it on the show. Like, we've seen how that manifests with Father and Hohenheim.
Yeah.
Like, as far as we're aware, it's completely a miserable experience.
Yeah.
One portion of the, like you said, of the civilization is cut off, and the other portion is supposedly just crying out to Hohenheim. Realistically, to seek revenge because of whatever terrible hell they're living. I don't know how that works out because they're inside of. I mean, technically, maybe you could say we've seen it manifested with people like Envy who have like all those people.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Ripping out of their neck, and then not a single one is happy.
Yeah.
So that's what it's.
They're all saying kill me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not that's like the last thing you want to hear from somebody you think's already dead.
Yeah.
Well, and ultimately too, it's clear that like the higher ups in the military are being tricked as well.
I
Like,
was gonna say that
they don't-
they really think they're gonna be.
They
immortal.
really do think that they're going to be immortal and that
No
they're
way.
doing like a good thing, but in reality, it's
They're
not.
gonna be sacrificed too.
And the prime example of that is when all of them run into the Immortal Legion, and
And
that
they-
same guy is like, "Why are you killing me? You're
Yeah.
supposed to protect me. I'm one of the ones to protect." No,
Yeah.
those things just kill humans. Like
Yeah.
that's it. They're programmed to kill humans. It's not because we released them early. It's like this is what they were always intended to do.
That is what immortality looks like. You do not want that.
Yeah.
And that's the expectation, because that's how Olivia turns the soldiers. Like, that's what they want to turn all you into, is that.
Yeah.
Like, all the soldiers, you're going to be that.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good lie because it's technically true. It's just not the truth that you're exactly looking for.
Yeah.
I do like that. I mean, this episode specifically reminded me that one of the core themes in this show as a whole is like family and sacrifice for someone you love, which the women brought up to the men today, saying like, or at least the guys brought up like looking out the buildings, like I have a wife out there, which is what like we said, the chimeras was the same reasoning. Like, don't do it for yourself, do it for like someone else. Another theme brought up like Ed's striving this whole show for Winry, but for Al,
brother, yeah.
for Al really, like, and Izumi brought it up too, like, to Olivia, wouldn't you have somebody in your life that you would go the extra mile to back out of your thought processes, your allegiances, your promised gifts, if it meant getting something else in return, getting somebody you care for back in your arms or protection over them. So it's a cool theme that this show has in it. I mean, it is the center focus of the show because it focuses on two brothers trying to reclaim something they've lost. But
and that's the thing too. Even like the bad guys even manipulated that, because they told like the chimeras like, hey, your family's going to be part of the chosen few. And in reality, when they figured out that's bullshit, that's why they turned to fight. Like, we got to protect our family at the end of the day.
Yeah. And so that was cool. I like that. I like that little speech. And
all the soldiers retiring and
Yeah.
joining in the
Yeah.
fight. That was cool.
That was
I mean,
very cool.
it's not like they're being captors, really. I mean, if those are the captors, it's two gentle giants and two awesome women that aren't even like pointing a gun to your head and being like, join our side. It's like, let's give you this great speech about what these bad people are doing. It's like, yeah, sure, I got my gun right now. I'm following you.
Yeah.
Like, I would do it in a heartbeat, even if I believed into the lie for however long these men have believed it.
Yeah.
But I feel like the truth is so obvious in that moment. But all our characters are all about. But one of the big focuses was obviously Fu fighting the Fuhrer, which unfortunately, like, I mean, I knew he was not going to win the fight, but he still made a great spectacle of a fight. It was a lot of great scenes, whether it's Ling pushing through the greed in him to save Fu, whether it's greed taking back the body to honor Fu's desire in the moment. The whole speech about like what a king will need to be a true king.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there could be so many things you could take from Fu's sacrifice. Like, he's doing it to save his king. He's doing it to save a friend. He's doing it to give an impact to a king so he learns a lesson.
Yeah.
Because a king can't always get what he wants, so drop that expectation now. There will be people to die under your watch as a king. Fu's a cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially this episode. I think this was his highlight episode for sure.
Yeah.
This cast is huge.
Massive.
So it's really hard to focus on all of them, give a lot of them the time of day to talk about. And I don't think I've really spent time really talking about Fu on a serious level.
Mm-hmm.
But this was the moment to talk about Fu. He's a cool guy. Was the star of the episode for sure.
Yeah.
And, you know, for a side character, a very side character, because there's already side characters galore.
They're side characters, too.
So, I would say he's a side character, personally. So, as far as side characters go, congrats on, you know, doing your best against one of the big bad guys of the show, the series as a whole, that no one else has really been able to come up against. And even though, like, it was not just Fu. It was a team of side characters to take down the Fuhrer, or at least surprise him today.
Yeah.
In one of the coolest, like, surprises I don't think I've seen done before, where you stab through an ally to kill him, knowing he's gonna die, to hopefully kill the enemy.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Well,
think
you
I've
see
seen
that where like they stab themselves.
I was
to
gonna
get
say
that.
I've seen that in shows where you like step through yourself to get the
That's
guy.
like a
What?
legendary samurai move.
I've seen that. I don't know what that's from, but I've seen that a couple times.
Samurai Champloo.
I'm sure there are other things I've seen where you stab through multiple people to get your target, but
it's usually
nothing
like
comes
an
to mind.
enemy, like you're like killing another like
An enemy to an enemy.
yeah, you're killing another enemy and getting to the main guy that you're trying to get. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's not often that you see a friendly attacking basically an already dead friendly.
And it works too. Like, it's not like he's killing Fu in the moment.
No.
Fu was already bound to die. He's just making it easier because who knows what the hell Fuhrer was going to do after doing that stunt. Like, he could have made death even more miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was done at that point. But
He was.
I think he was done at that point, considering like all the other blood he lost from like the head cut to like cutting
my
open
gosh,
his
dude.
chest
Yeah.
and then splitting open his gut.
Okay, he did hit the chest. I
Yeah,
thought the
it
head
was here.
Okay, I couldn't tell. I know he got the head for sure, and then I saw the blood. I was like, "There's no way it's from the head too."
When he made the whole, this is as old as you'll be.
Okay, yeah.
He like
Okay,
punched like
right,
this,
right,
and
yeah.
he cut him like here.
Okay, I saw the armor fly off, but it makes
Yeah.
sense that they got him in the chest.
Yeah, you could see it when you could see the gash when Greed was holding Fu up, or Ling was holding Fu up at that moment.
Adam, I would kind of love. I know you would have to figure out what to do with your hair, but it would be really cool to get you in Fuhrer Bradley.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Surely there is a contact for it. You might just have to look harder for it. That'd be cool. That
Or
would
you
be.
could just wear the eye patch. That's always an option too.
Yeah.
That's true too.
You could be
It'd
like
be
you could
hard.
be normal put together Bradley, and then you could do the first Greed fight Bradley where he has like the the holster with like the 4 swords, or you could do this Bradley where he's got like a beat up white tee, the blue pants, and then just have the contact and like your hair messed up.
It would probably be a really hard contact to put in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Though I would say the outfit is more work than the reward, because not a lot of people probably know if you're Bradley unless you're like at a Comic-Con, Yeah, well, the Fuhrer's move was still cool. The attack that diminished Fu's move, slicing the explosives, that was sick. I do enjoy the fact that Ling and Greed just interchangeably steal the power from one another back and forth.
Yeah.
And that both of them simultaneously called out to Fu, like you saw that red
You idiot.
carnage
Yeah.
both come out.
You stupid old man.
Yeah, that was good.
Is that-
And then
and Lan Fan showed up too.
yeah, Monfont was pissed.
And she'll be joining the fight shortly.
Oh, and also Greed struck the eye.
Oh yeah, he cut his eye off.
Greed
too.
struck the eye.
And that's going to be helpful.
Yeah.
Because they said when he took it off the other episode, he was like, his speed is like increased by double. So.
And he looked like he was in some serious pain.
Oh yeah, from
Stab.
the gut stab. Yeah.
That was like a face like he's about to spit out blood.
Yeah. And then Edward and Roy and them finally made it through out of the main sewer area and ran
Finally.
into the Gold Tooth Doctor.
Mr. Adam. Gold Tooth.
Gotta
Gotta
cut my
take
name
that
out.
dude. Sorry, dude.
You just doxed him so hard.
Yeah, bleep over my mouth. Mr. Adam Goldtooth.
Yeah.
I love that. That was so funny, though. Because you said it. You said the line before he said it. And then I thought to myself, I was like, man, it's a good thing Adam said this, because there's no way I would know who this guy is. And
Yeah.
then he introduced himself. I was like, oh.
I'm known for creating King Bradley. I was like, oh,
Oh.
shit. Sorry.
And then it was even better, because all the soldiers come out, and I go, you say something like, those are the failed ones.
Bradleys.
But while you're saying that simultaneously, I'm like, wow, it's crazy. They're all wearing the outfit that he's worn when he doesn't have his big outfit on.
And that's when Roy was like, there was 11 failed experiments.
Yeah.
So Adam really is the doctor. Okay, it's also kind of crazy because of all people in this show to do the deed of the city, it's the freaking gold tooth doctor that doesn't even have a name.
Yeah. Literally, it's just
Gold,
the gold
the
tooth dog.
GTD.
The GTD.
That's his name.
The voice actor of him is also the doctor from My Hero.
That's so fun.
Isn't that
I'm
crazy?
really annoyed that I didn't make the joke then, because when I saw the guy, I was like, My Hero. That's the
It's
only thing that came to my mind, because I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah, it's the
Which is
voice
so
actor.
funny because it literally looks like him too.
It does.
Like,
does.
except
he's a lot smaller and he
he
looks
does
like
not-
Robotnik.
And he's not cross.
And his eyes are not fucked up.
And I think that dude's mustache is literally like Mr. Eggman
Yeah.
in
Yes.
that show. Also, there was a voice today that was like super recognizable. I think it was the old guy that was being interrogated by
He
Olivier.
kind of sounded like Gran Torino. I think
Okay.
it was the same.
I think maybe,
Oh, yeah.
I think they've used Gran Torino like 30 times in this show so far,
Mhm.
which,
Yeah.
why not? He's a good voice actor.
But yeah, he Gold Tooth Doctor summoned he called 5 of the guys back and completed the lab transmutation circle that's on the city itself.
The random
And-
6th guy is just like, damn, it could have been me.
Yeah. And from wherever they were, was able to call Izumi, Al, and Ed and tear them to pieces.
Yep.
So,
I wonder, because it's 3 people who've already done it.
yeah.
That makes sense.
3 of the 5 they need.
Huh. And yeah, I've always spat that Roy would be one of those, but maybe it's just Father and Hohenheim are the other 2. Like, I don't know. But no, I can't imagine, unless the Father has to be one of them to sacrifice his self to become a more ascended self. I don't know.
Well,
But then you still need another.
Father still said that he still said it was like, well, we still need to find one more.
Yeah.
Has somebody secretly done this thing that we don't know about?
Not that we know of.
I mean, I know, but you don't.
Not that we know of.
Will knows, but you don't.
No, I don't. But yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the cliffhanger we're left on.
Yeah.
Roy looking in shock, Riza looking in shock, Hawkeye,
You bastard!
Scar, everyone. Olivier Armstrong, husband, big man.
Is it Sid or Sid?
Big man.
Sig. I think it's like SIG, like Sigurd.
Siegfried
Sig.
or
Or
Sigurd.
Siegfried. Yeah, something like that.
Sig.
Sig.
Sieg.
Um,
The name's Sieg. Good episode.
Cliffhanger.
Don't really know what's gonna happen next.
Yeah. Gonna have to wait.
Somebody's taking an eternal leave.
2
Well,
weeks or
I'm
something.
excited. I'm excited because now we're probably gonna get into the thick of like what I've been waiting for quite some time now. Is to
7
see
more episodes.
to see this master plan though. But like, that's not bad. Even if like it's 7 episodes of non-stop like insanity. I don't know. I expect maybe us to be stuck in that realm, the truth realm, for an episode or 2. Get more. I mean, we haven't really touched it since like the beginning of the show, and then the one time that Ed did the
Reunion, episode 26.
when Envy and them escaped through it. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
So
coming back for you.
I've been wanting that for a while.
Yeah.
It's been at least a year that I've been wanting to like jump into this world. Really? I mean, when did we start this show?
Last summer.
Last summer?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's actually. I think
Another
this
year.
month.
We were still at my parents' house.
Yeah.
I think this month will be a year. I think we started in like August
Yeah.
because this is what replaced AOT.
Well,
Originally.
1 year anniversary. We'll have
Holy
to
shit, yeah.
if we post a video on the exact day. We'll try to correlate our outfits to that. I'll try to wear exactly what I wore that day. Or for the finale.
If
I'll
I
do
can
that.
remember.
I'll look at the video of our
Do
first
that.
one and just dress up for that on the day of. Finale day.
Because I remember talking about doing that for AOT. Completely forgot.
But the show's not over yet. That's the thing.
Oh,
the show's not
true.
over. We still can. I'm going to be wearing that hot ass outfit. It's going to be like a giant hoodie. Though it will be winter when that show ends, so.
Bro, it was still hot in here in the winter when we were recording.
That's true. That's true. Guys, if you've made it this far, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. We would really appreciate the support. Consider doing it. Don't just watch these videos and not subscribe. And we will see you in the next episode. Punch it!
Wow!
Timestamp it.
Timestamp it.